Welcome back to my channel. I am here doing another lunchtime vlog and came to spend my time with you. As you can see, I got me on another head wrap to match my orange top. Yes. And today I have a few updates for you. It's gonna be so hard not sharing certain pieces of information because I'm trying to save the good stuff for September. So, got my utensils here. And I'm gonna show you what I'm having for lunch today. So today I really didn't, the only thing I had was eggs for breakfast. I had scrambled eggs for breakfast. And I had a pineapple mango juice. And that was it. But I couldn't really eat all of that because my tummy was hurting just a little bit. So today for lunch, we have some baked chicken. We have collard greens and beans. So I'm going to grab the camera so you can get a better shot. So that's what we're having today. I don't know what kind of beans these are. Believe it or not, I'm not a huge fan of beans or greens, but that's what we're having today. So, take out my gum. And then this is baked chicken. They had some sauce or whatever to go over it, and I was like, But he said these are collard greens. I hope they got some seasoning to them because I don't have like a, you know how they do the salt and pepper packet in a little thing. But I sanitize my hands. We're going to say grace, and then we're going to get it in. Amen. So, what have y'all been up to? I can't remember. I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I can't remember if I already mentioned it or not. But y'all know I had an issue with somebody reported one of my videos, one of my lives actually. They took my live down. They said they were not going to put it back up. And so when I appealed it, they put the live stream back up. And then this was on a Tuesday that the live stream was taken down. Thursday, and I knew the live stream had been taken down. I hadn't appealed it by that time. Thursday, when I went to schedule my live, I found out my live streaming privileges were revoked. I was like, what? So, oh my goodness. Not really a fan of greens, but these taste okay. They got some seasoning, I'll tell you this. Let me fix the camera real quick. They got some seasoning. There we go. They got seasoning on it. But anyway, it took two Google technicians to try to figure out what happened, and apparently a bot took down my removed my live streaming privileges because they couldn't figure out why my privileges would even be revoked because I don't have any community or any copyright strike. So anyway, I'm glad that's over with. I was able to live stream. I was so frustrated because they had I found out about it Thursday, and they got it resolved Saturday, but I was so frustrated and upset that I didn't even bother with going live on Saturday. So I waited and went live on Tuesday. I'm so excited. I put up a members only post on my community tab for my members to provide me with their email address and mailing address because I don't want to have to, like, as people are winning their prizes, I don't want to have to wait and follow up with people and stuff like that to try to get this information. So I'm trying to create a list now so that as people win, I can go ahead and send their stuff and I don't have to, I'm not sitting on it. So I'm excited about that. Not a whole lot going on that I can really talk about, but there are some changes that are, not changes, there are going to be some new things that are going to be implemented on my channel, and I cannot wait. We just have to kind of get past the month of September. So, anywho, so what's going on with everybody? Oh, if y'all haven't heard, Shay's World is doing a financial challenge, and there's it's like 3 challenges in one. So y'all need to go check out her video. She did a premiere, and it explains like all the rules for the challenge, and what it eventually at the end of the day, the challenge helps you to save money. And so, you know, there's one where the increments are in $1. There's one where the increments are in $5, and then the other one, I have to go back and watch the live again to get more detail, because I can't remember if it was $20 or what it was. But she explains everything very well. So if y'all haven't heard about this challenge, or y'all haven't checked out Shay's video, y'all go check out Shay's World video, and it explains the financial challenge. And one of the things that she said 100% true was, you know, people participate in all kinds of like food challenges and stuff like that. So, you know, why wouldn't you want to participate in a challenge that actually, you know, helps you to save money? And so, you know, sometimes we find ourselves spending money on things, and we may or may not need those things. It just depends. Some people shop because that's just what they do. And, you know, we, especially now with everything that's going on, we have to be mindful of, you know, just out there spending money all willy-nilly. And I'm guilty of it too. There have been times when I be sitting up looking at stuff on Amazon, and, you know, I'll order something. Right now, the only things that I've been purchasing are to benefit my channel, because I'm trying to move, you know, my channel in a different direction forward. The chicken is very, very moist. It does have some kind of red sauce on it. I thought it might have been like barbecue sauce, but it's, I don't know. Maybe it's the makeshift barbecue sauce. I have no idea. But they asked me if I wanted more on there, and I was like, I don't like my food drowning in sauce. Because I remember one time I made me a salad or something. I think it might have been a salad. I don't think it was a pasta salad. But I made me a salad and messed around and dumped too much salad dressing on there. And I was like, the first couple bites was okay. It wasn't bad. But by the time I hit that maybe 4th bite, I was like, you got all these vegetables in your mouth and they just drowning. You can't even taste the vegetables because they're drowning in this sauce. Sometimes the dish is supposed to be smothered, and that's different. But a dish that you don't necessarily have to have sauce on, a lot of times I don't want it because it's too much. Now, I don't know what kind of beans these are, but they remind me of pork and beans. Of course, these don't have pork in it. They do have onions and bell pepper. And they have, it's something else that's in here. But they are really, really sweet. So, somebody a little heavy-handed with sugar. So, this is actually going down pretty well today. Not so bad. I had a few things I wanted to talk to y'all about, but for some reason, I don't know, my mind went like blank. A lot of people getting monetized right now. You know, I hope people are making good use of, you know, this opportunity, because, you know, I didn't really understand about monetization or discover like the live streams until February of this year. I was already working like my business and stuff like that. So I really hope that, you know, people are out here and they're grinding, and I know people need, you know, alternative streams of income, resources, you know, things like that because of everything that's going on. But I sure hope that they are taking full advantage of this opportunity and really trying to, you know, make the best of it and not just let it be, you know, all about the dollar, all about the dollar. Yes, you need to make that dollar, but you want to give the people who you're making that dollar off of something valuable in return. And so that's what I mean when I say I hope they're, you know, taking advantage of the opportunity, because there's so many YouTube channels out there, content creators and stuff like that. You know, you want people to keep coming back. And so I'm going to be working on improving my SEO, and my thumbnails may not be what other people feel like they should be, and they're not 100% of what I want them to be. But right now, I'm happy with my thumbnail. When I can do better, I will do better. But I'm not going to stress over it, because at least it's not just some generic run-of-the-mill, you know, whatever. And the thumbnail doesn't relate to the video. So I'm going to work on the thumbnail, but I'm not going to stress over it. Something keeps trying to go down the wrong way. That was a big bite. So in the future, I'll work on my thumbnail. I'm working on my SEO. And for those of y'all who don't know what that is, that's how your content is found on the internet. And I still have to go and do some work on my website. I've been thinking, because Google reviewed my website to see if I qualified for AdSense, and they said that you know, given that I make some changes or whatever on my website, that I do. But I don't know at this particular time if I want to invest the time into trying to figure out what those changes are, because the email was very generic. It did not give me any specifics about what the issue was. It just says that it had to do with the community guidelines, and it gave me a link for me to review. So I'm supposed to take that link that takes me to a page, look at that information, compare it to what's on my website, and then try to figure out what I'm supposed to fix. So I don't know. The commercials and all that stuff don't pay enough for me to really invest that amount of time. into trying to figure this out, it'll be easier for them to just tell me what's wrong, and I will look at what they're saying and see if if I want to fix it. So, because truth be told, it may be something that AdSense doesn't approve of, or Google doesn't approve of, but it may be something that's relevant that I need to keep on my website. So it would be helpful for the people that are reviewing, you know, this information, to give better feedback, because they don't really give good feedback. I'm just like, when you get a warning or whatever it is, they don't tell you what you did wrong. All they do is tell you that they took your video down because it violated community rules. It don't tell you how you did that. So I think that Google needs to work on their communication skills. Yeah. So anyway, I done about took out the beans and the greens. Not so much the chicken. Turned out to be pretty filling. Oh my goodness. I have been challenged to do, well, my girl, Mine's Journey, she did the lipstick challenge, the banana challenge, and the egg challenge all at the same time. I'm not doing that. I'll do the banana challenge, but I'm going to have to scrub that sucker down, because I'm going to have a banana peel in my mouth. Oh, Lord. Because the idea is that you peel the banana and you eat the banana without using your hands. And she did real well. And then on top of that, after she ate the banana, she peeled and ate 2 eggs, 2 boiled eggs, with her mouth. Go ahead, Mine's Journey. I was like, oh my goodness, she did good. And she did the lipstick challenge in the process. So I really don't understand the lipstick challenge. Is the challenge that you still got the lipstick on when the challenge is over? Like, is that what it is? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so I've been challenged that. Then I got Shay's challenge to do. And then Daddy Days challenge is 10 for 10. I have no idea what that is. I have to go look and see if I can figure out what it is. I sent him a message. I was like, what is a 10 for 10 challenge? So I'm going to go and see if I can figure out what the 10 for 10 challenge is. I have to let y'all know when I find out. Because right now, she don't have a clue. So, anyway, y'all, that's all I can eat. She a little stuffed. I'm not stuffed, but I'm definitely no longer hungry. So, I enjoyed my time with y'all. I have a few people saying that they actually enjoy, doing the lunchtime vlogs, me doing the lunchtime vlogs. And I thank everybody for all the feedback that they've given me. I appreciate everything that you all have said. I love the fact that you all are commenting and interacting with my videos. I am going to try to do a little bit better about sharing these videos out. So, that was the other thing. So I said I'm going to work on my SEO. So the other thing was I am going to start taking some of the content that I've already created, and because I think I did this once before, but I did it in a playlist, and I'm going to be like reposting it on Facebook and Twitter. I have to figure out what to do for Instagram. So not really 100% sure. I used to do like little snippets of the video that goes up on YouTube, and that was just a little time consuming because it was like doing 2 videos of the same thing. So anyway, I'll figure out. So y'all may see some content recirculating, and it'll have to do with me trying to push the content out there to get my views up, to draw more attention to what I'm doing. So that's going to do it for me. And y'all know we don't get out of here without saying, love yourself, love somebody else. And until next time, y'all take care.